Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use dried pressed leaves and flowers for making a nice greeting card or a piece of art. Now these are some dried leaves and flowers that I had. I had shown you in another video how to press them. You can directly keep the fresh leaves and flowers in a book for a few days, 1 week or two. It will dry and press. If you do not have the time, if you need it urgently, then you can also press it with an iron. So I have a few examples here. This one, these are rose petals. I have taken one petal from the rose after they were dried and I've stuck them. These are the white colored flowers which have lots of petals in it. So see that the color of the paper and the color of the petals that you have, it should be a little contrasting. Then it will look good. I had these white petals, that's why I have used the black color chart paper here. This one, this is a branch I have used, and these are also rose petals. I have used one petal separately and I have made a flower shape with it. This is on a yellow paper. Now this is a compound leaf, this one, and these are small flowers that you get in a bunch. It's an ornamental plant. So these are those flowers with a compound leaf. This looks like some the flower pot, the firecrackers flower pot. You can also make something like this. These are with rose petals. I've used two different colors of roses and I've used the petals to make the gown of the girl. We had also made a similar one with pencil shavings. So in the same manner, you have to start sticking from the bottom. Start sticking from the base of the dress and keep sticking on top. So these are with rose petals. Now let's see what can we do with the petals that we have now, the petals and the leaves that we have pressed now. So these are some examples that I had shown. These are with rose petals. This is a big leaf. It's a compound leaf. And these are different style of flowers. Same way, whenever you select the color of the paper and the color of flowers or the leaves, see that they are contrasting. Now here these are dark colored petals. I have used it on a light colored paper. Here I was using these white colored petals. That's why I've used a black color paper. So when you frame it, see how it looks. You can also frame it like this. There's a simple frame I have to just see how does it look when you frame it. So let's start. I have some dried pressed flowers and leaves here. This is a bamboo leaf. These are some wild flowers. This is Rajnigandha flower. These are just some wild roadside plants that I had seen. These were yellow flowers that I have, yellow leaves that I had pressed it with the iron. In the previous class I had shown you how to press them with the iron. See, these are yellow ones which these are yellow ones that you get on the roadside plants. So these are yellow mostly, that's why I am using a black color paper. You can keep it on the paper and see how does it look. So this looks bright, that's why I'm using a black colored paper. So let me just cut it in a line. You can stick it in any form that you like. So I'll first start with a bamboo leaf. I'll keep 2 bamboo leaves like this, and then on it I'll have 2 flowers here. I'll have the Rajnigandha flower here. You can make it look like a bouquet also, or you can form some animals. For example, we can take a big leaf for the body, or you can keep this as a face, and these 2 are the ears of a bunny rabbit. You can do it like this. You can also have a big leaf. I don't have a big leaf now, but let's try. So we can make a bird. This is the body, this is the face, and you can have a small beak. You can also cut a part of the leaf and keep it for the beak. And you can have small cutouts for the legs also. But here I want to make like a bouquet. So apply glue on the leaf. The leaves are delicate, they are dried, so don't spread the glue on it. It should not tear, so be careful about that. So let's have this one here. This looks good here. The decoration is up to you, how you want to keep the leaves or the petals, how to arrange them. It's your wish. So I'll keep this here. This looks good. Here, and now the flowers. So I'll keep the flowers yellow color. Flowers look very good on the black background. Just apply a little bit of glue, but don't spread it, because these flowers are delicate after pressing, so they might tear. So just leave it as it is and let it dry on its own. I'll keep the Rajnigandha here. One more yellow flower here. I have another flower. Let's keep it here. Now let's see how does it look if you keep a frame on it, if you frame it. See how beautiful it looks.